Hello, it's Kap.
Hola, and Nick.
And it's Kap and Nic. Drive.
Drive.
Alright.
Hey.
So, right now we're in
BK.
favorite resto, BK, Burger King. You say BK, baka naman, diba? Anyway, so for today's topic of discussion is baby drum roll.
Ano,
Drum roll.
Drum roll na.
Alright. How did your
Ano
drug
na,
use
gusto naman.
change over time? Alright. Okay.
How?
So would you like to go first?
Oh, no, you.
Allow me to have the honors of doing it first. Okay. So, ako, how did my drug use change over time? I guess all I can say is that it worsened as it progressed, diba? Volume volume intake also increased, diba? Kumbaga, nung nagsimula ako, pa 100 pesos, 200 pesos lang ang ambagan, ganyan, diba? Tapos magbabarkada na kami noon, ambagan, diba? Hanggang sa napapadalas yung ambagan, diba? Nung una, parang once every 3 days, 200 lang yung ambag mo, diba? Hanggang sa nagiging everyday, may 200 ka nang inaambagan, diba? Hanggang sa isang araw, in one day, 3 beses ka na umambag na 200. Yung gano'n na, diba? Ganun siya. That's how it progressed. Kasi, I guess the more you use, the more you want to use. Diba, babe? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Diba? So, ayun. Anyway, is one more point there is na tumitira pa ako ng pakonti-konti, ng mga 500, 1,000, ganyan, diba? Ang physical condition ko lumalala. Yung sinusitis ko lumalala, ganyan, diba? Nagkakaroon ako twitches, asthma, gano'n. And then, a friend of mine who was selling taught me that I should use more. So I thought the idea behind it was, to get me to buy from him more, diba? Pero nung dumalas akong gumamit, napansin ko na, alam mo yun, hindi lumalabas yung mga sakit ko, gano'n, na parang nag-regular, nag-ano na parang, I don't know if my body adapted to it or what, pero because of that, hindi na ako tumira ng konti. Laging pagkukuha ko, at least 1 gram a day ang dosage ko. Diba? O kaya kukuha na ako ng 5 gramo, ganyan. Pang ano na yun, pang 3 araw na yun, diba? O 4 na araw. Pero nang naging gano'n na yung dosage ko, parang mas natuto kong i-manage yung drug, yung amats ko, yung pagdadrugs ko. I'm not saying this to encourage anybody. I'm just saying this because it's what happened. Pero syempre, akala ko, I was being manageable, but at the same time, I was spending so much. I was spending, 10,000 every 3 days, diba? Yun ang unmanageable doon. Diba? And I may seem normal because my body has adapted to it because I smoke so much, but budget-wise, diba? Ang dami kong ginagastos and all my money was going into drugs. Diba? So yun. So, nung nakita ko ng putang na, if I can smoke a little bit, I have to smoke, a lot all the time. Then it's not worth it anymore kasi, alam mo, yun na lang ang gagawin ko, tumira dahil wala na akong pera for anything else, di ba? So, yun. So, here's Nick for you.
Hi. Like my story about it. Like how has my drug use how has my drug use changed over time? Like kasi nga, di ba, before I started as I started like coke. So it's expensive. So nung panahon na yun kasi we cannot afford to just like buy like alam mo yun na individual. So kailangan ambag-ambag kami to buy like a bag or whatever. So nung coke ganon. So ambag-ambag kami hanggang sa nung yung isa na the meth. Yun most of my journey like nung meth puro, for some reason, like, you know, puro libre. Like, you know, never, hindi ako gaanong gumagastos. But the problem with libre is, syempre, the more na nahuhook ka, dahil nga libre, pag dumating yung panahon na wala na yung mga kaibigan mo, and then you're still like, nandun ka pa dun sa stage na naghahanap ka. So, ako naman yung, alam mo yun, so, dun ako nakaramdam ng like how am I gonna sustain this, like so nag-start din ako na alam mo yun na natuto akong bumili like nag-umpisa like a few hundreds hanggang sa umabot na ng libo, but you know like it's not like the dami like but the way it progressed for me is like siguro ano lang sa I mean kasi kapag nag-use ako meron akong certain dosage na kapag nag-take ako malalaman ko na okay na ako, na-reach ko na yung point na okay na ako. Pag yung alam mo yung pakiramdam na uminom ka ng sobrang matapang na antibiotic, na sobrang mataas na antibiotic, yung parang naglumalabo na yung mata mo, like yung gano'n. Kapag kumabot na ako sa ganung point, ibig sabihin, good na ako. Like, you know, like, so kahit gaano kadami yung tinitake ko or kakonte, I mean, gaano kadami, basta na-reach ko na yung point na yun, it means like I'm good. Kahit na dagdagan pa ng dagdagan, like, you know, pag umabot na ako doon, like, it doesn't matter, like, kahit depende sa dami ng tinitake, like, you know, basta once na na-reach na yung boiling point na yun, like wala na, like, yun na ako. Ibig sabihin, amats na, like, you know, thank you.
Okay. So, yun. So, babe, what is the moral lesson of this question?
The moral lesson is like, you know, wag kasama na sama. And
Tama, wag kasama na
Wag kasama na sama.
Kasi minsan, pag, you know, dyan nagsisimula na yan, minsan pa libre-libre.
Oo, tsaka wag ka magpapalibre. Like kahit sa anong bagay, like always like initiate to share. Like wag kang papayag ng libre. Dahil pag libre ang isang bagay, anong malaya yun? It will get you hooked. Like, you know.
Ako, I guess for me, the moral of the story for me is once you get hooked to something, mapaalak man yan, mapagambling, mapag-drugs, diba? It's just it's always a downward spiral. It's always a downward spiral, right? Na, you know, it's just so hard to climb up from, diba? So, ayun. So, sa mga bata dyan, sa mga nag-iisip na mag-addict o nagpaplano, wag na, okay? There's so many interesting things to do in this world now.
Exactly. Get a hobby or whatever,
get a hobby.
sports. Like
The
sports,
internet is
outdoor
there.
sports.
The internet is there. You can,
Team sports,
you can
whatever.
Google the most interesting activities out there and do it, diba? And always remember, to anything you do, it's always better to do it with a sober mind. Okay?
Exactly.
So,
oh my God, kakain na kami. Bye-bye.
So Christ be with you and
One love.
one love.